Dr. Rob.
And I'm Brittany. And this is
Where the power is always on. Take one of 1,527.
No, I don't want to be in the middle.
I'm gonna have to get up and down.
I'm gonna cut out over here.
You're not.
Oh, did you almost see my bank shot?
This is the big show. How does my hair look?
I need to make you guys look rough so that I look better.
You already called us tools today.
I did, that was pretty
We
good.
should talk about that.
Yeah. All right. So this is what we have to do. We just have to be cash, cool, and collected people. We need to be funny.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Good day, folks.
Say.
Hello there, everyone.
Hello.
This is the good doctor coming to you from Vitality. Jennifer, how are you doing this
Oh,
morning?
it's not creepy at all.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Just wanted to give you an update on last week's, our 19th anniversary in the office. Wonderful success. Thank you all for being part of our practice for the last 19 years. It's been absolutely wonderful to be able to serve you all.
Happy 19 years.
Happy anniversary.
Well, Dr. Rob, you always say the power's on.
I do.
That's your thing.
All the time.
Why do you say that?
Long story, making it real fast for you. Broke my back when I was 18 years old. Broke the spots down in that lower area between my middle back and my lower back skiing, and really was unable to do any of the things I wanted to do for the next couple of years. Many of you all know that I was in pre-med at CU to go to be a heart surgeon, and I started to get just a little bit frustrated with the answers that I was receiving of, you got to take muscle relaxers, suck it up, live with it. And really, I had a hard time mowing the lawn at that point in time for a better part of about 2 years. Started volunteering with a chiropractor to look at a different career path for me, and it was some time in there volunteering with her before she really made me do an evaluation and said, we've got to figure out what's going on with your back to see if we can get this thing fixed for you. And I was super skeptical, never been adjusted before, never been to a chiropractor before, but yet I was volunteering with one. Let her do the evaluation, and she could literally point to my x-rays and say, this is exactly where you have problems, this is exactly where you're beginning to have now decay. So decay, for those of you who don't know, is arthritis or it's degeneration. I was 20 years old and already had some evidence of degeneration in my back. And it took me a while to really get the guts to lay down on the table for her to let me do an adjustment. She nearly needed to force me again onto the table to say, we're going to open this area up and get it working right. She adjusted me the very first time, and it was like a connection was reestablished that I never had felt before, where I felt like lightning bolts going through that middle part of the area of my back. And to this day, I can just remember that. It felt like turning on the lights in your room, and that immediate going from darkness to light, it felt like that in my body. And I knew that I had hope for the future, which is exactly why when I put my hands on our practice members in here in the office and I make that adjustment to clear the connection from the brain to the rest of the body, it is like the power is being turned on. So you'll hear me say the power's on or channel's open. They both mean the same thing. We are just getting your body rejuvenated with your brain again. So, great question.
Jennifer, are you excited about our running class that's coming up?
Super excited about our running class.
Awesome.
So tell us about that. Anybody you guys know what's
No, we
going on?
interviewed Carrie. Carrie's going to tell us about it.
Carrie's gonna rock that.
So we have Carrie coming in to teach a running class on April 11th, and we're super excited to have him. So thank you for doing this for us.
Well, thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
So what is this running class all about?
So, looking for people that are beginning running or looking to have maybe a personal record in the 10K or something like that, looking to get better.
Awesome.
And how do you do that? How do you do it safely? How do you do it in the context of an entire wellness plan?
Excellent. So if I'm not a runner, because I'm not, how can I benefit from this class?
So there are lots of things that running can help with. Even if you're not a runner, and even if you never want to complete a marathon, which most people are just not there, just not capable of, even if you're not at that level, there's still things you can learn, like balance, the stretching, the wellness that goes along with the running. How do you increase your cardiovascular fitness and overall health and wellness, like your mind and how do you focus. And so running can help with all of that.
Excellent. So during this class, what can we expect if we attend?
So dress casually because you'll be up and moving. It's not a running class, so there's no actual running, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's all classroom style setting, but you will be up and feeling how does it feel to be at your balance point? How does it feel to move your arms in a way that a runner would move their arms, and be able to understand how that overall body feeling, all the way from the floor all the way up to the top of your head, how does that all work together?
Excellent. And is anybody welcome? What age?
All ages,
All
of course.
ages, excellent.
So yeah, my mother-in-law made a comment. She says, "How long do you intend to run?" And I'm a lifelong runner, and she presented me with this question because I'm not exactly young. And I said, well, at least till I'm 100. Let's see if I can do that. So part of the goal here is to make lifelong runners. People who start correctly can continue for a long time and avoid injury and continue running for a long time as part of a whole wellness regimen throughout their life. So all ages.
Awesome. Is there anything else you'd like to share?
Oh, just there's a lot of commentary out there. It's like, oh, runners have bad knees. Well, I don't have bad knees. I've been running a long time. I have had bad knees. I've corrected that. I have had other injuries and whatnot, and I've been able to get through all of that. And now I've figured out how to make this a healthy sport. So I want to give that knowledge to other people. I'm glad to do that. I just think that running can be an overall very good sport for overall fitness. Along many other sports are good, but I just love running because it's something I can do anytime, anywhere, and it doesn't cost a lot. It doesn't take a lot of equipment, and it's very helpful for me to just maintain my fitness with a very busy schedule.
Excellent. Well, we look forward to having you host this class.
Great,
We'll
thank
be
you.
here at 6 p.m. on April 11th.
Great, thank you very much.
Good morning, beautiful people. All right, what are we going to talk about today?
Let's talk about the lab.
Hi guys.
Here we go.
There, looks good. You ready?
I'm ready.
Good, it's already filming. Pretty great. What are we going to call our segment? The Jennifer and Brittany Show.
Alright.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's going to be great. Ready?
Alright.
Okay, go.
Hi guys. Welcome to our vlog. I'm Jennifer.